Oh,
Oh my god.
good lord.
That's a circle.
Oh, shit. Do me a favor, phone the Arkham police station and... Can't, the phone's dead. I stopped paying for it. And get outside and find a cop. Tell him we got a code 345 here. 345, quick. Yes. Ah, hell. Hello, everybody. This is the one and only the YouTuber here. And today we're going to be playing a game called The Dark Rites of Arkham. And we're not going to be alone this time. We're going to be playing with my buddy Nick.
Hi.
Yes. We shall put our brains together just like Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
I don't know if we're that smart.
And then we'll play a new game.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Ooh. Arkham, Massachusetts. 1933. Pretty old. I don't know if that's Great Depression era. I think that's before or after. Here comes that damn son of a bitch cop. It's about time. Just know these hallways carry quite the echo. So, watch your mouth, will ya? I wasn't talking about you, detective. You got next guy. Foster. Aren't you that detective who got booted from the force for losing his marbles? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you got a search warrant or what? Sure, I've got the damn search warrant right here, Mr. Pullman. Hey, I'm just looking out for my tenants' best interests.
Right. Okay.
Besides, I keep saying that you got the wrong guy. No Carlos Ramirez lives in apartment 13, but Mr. Clark Gable. Clark Gable, huh? That's his name, yes. Clark Gable is a lead in Red Dust. You ought to get out more, Pops. Cut the smart-ass act and let me see that warrant. Aren't you gonna read it? What's the point? I trust you, detective. If I'd known that, I'd have handed you a clipping from the Arkham Advertiser sports page. Judge Roberts did not take kindly to being dragged out of his country club to sign the order. Judge Roberts? Fuck him and his country club. People have nowhere to drop dead. There are no jobs and this recession doesn't look like it'll ever end. Country club. Not enough folks jumped out of windows on Wall Street back in 29. Come on, spare me the lecture and unlock that damn door already.
Unlock the door.
Ramirez is not here, is he? No, he still hasn't shown up. The apartment is empty. What do you expect to find in there? The jackpot. I beg your pardon? Police business, Mr. Pullman. Open up. All yours, detective. Let's get in it.
Oh, right. Let's
What?
get this.
You said Ramirez wasn't in. And it's true. He hasn't been back all day. Are you sure? The door has the chain on. I see someone lying on the floor. Oh, and it's not Ramirez. It's probably Julio, his sidekick. He's a small-time scammer and blackmailer too.
Okay.
But even more of an idiot. Lying on the floor? Is he dead? Don't worry. He's still breathing. Probably drunk, hopped up, or both. Not that it matters much. Hand me a saw or something I can use to cut the chain. I don't keep tools around here. Except yourself. Nothing. You serious? There's an axe right there on the wall. Whenever something needs fixing, I call this Italian guy who works for peanuts.
Well, dang.
He brings his own toolbox. There's an axe on the wall. Alright, give him a call. I haven't heard from him in weeks. I see. I'll make do myself. Well, there's an axe right here on the wall. Why don't we just take that? Can't get it out. Claim's gunked up with. What the hell did you put in there?
Damn.
Glue? You glued the handle of the emergency axe to the clamp? Christ, why? Still a weapon, you know. Can't trust these tenants. It could be a disaster. Oh, God. Alright.
I don't think anyone's that desperate.
Right?
There.
Certificate of occupancy? It's expired. Did you know that? Nah, must have ended recently. September. Just like I told you. Of 1918.
This guy, bro.
Painting. It's the Church of St. Stanislaus of Arkham. Stanislaus ashtray. It's overflowing with cigarette butts. Pretend sure do smoke a lot. Don't be fooled. They're all mine. Oh, there's a vent. Nasty stench is coming out of there. Hell, there's nothing in this dump that smells even halfway decent. Okay, so Ramirez is in apartment 13. I should handle it myself. Alright, let's look at the painting then. Arkham in 1902. Back when it was a thriving city, not the dump it's turned into now. And what has it become? A den of foreign riffraff, Italians, Spaniards, Poles, Russians, dirty, filthy scum. They come here to commit crimes and steal our jobs. What good did the Immigration Act 24 do? I'll tell you. No good at all. Racist much, Mr. Pullman? No, I don't want to look at those cigarette butts. Okay, let's see. Door. Door has a chain on. Won't be able to get it until I get rid of it. Alright. Oh, lighter. To the axe. Maybe. Could burn the glue blob off of it. It would take forever. Gotta move things along.
Take forever.
Shoot that motherfucker. Shoot it. No, shoot the chain. It's empty.
The gun.
Oh,
I'm thinking.
it's fully loaded now. Ah, there it is. Alright. I'm gonna
Yeah.
blam this thing. Do me a favor. Take a few steps back. Like this.
Yeah.
Now cover your ears. What? Wait a minute. Don't. Open. Are you out of your mind? You're gonna raise hell in the whole building. I ran into a couple screaming their heads off in the lobby. On the stairs, some sorry bastard tried to mug me. On one floor up, a drunk who could barely stand was hurling insults at me. Frankly, I think your tenants already live in hell. Speaking of hell, what's that smell? What? Oh, right. There are no toilets in the rooms, and these pigs have turned the communal washroom into a cesspool. I really ought to send someone to clean it up. The whole building smells as bad or worse than the Arkham River. It's not that smell. It's on this floor. It's whatever. Forget it. Let's go!
If there's a horrid smell in the vents, I'd say, like, someone dumped a body in there, man.
Exactly. Hey, Julio, looks like your pal got wise. We were closing in and left you high and dry. Here, Julio. You got it. I want out of this dump, so make it easy on me. Where's the photo?
Is he sleeping?
Hey!
Yeah, he out.
I'm talking to you, asshole! You're so hopped up on heroin you don't even know I'm here, huh? Fucking junkies. It's that grand wood painting I keep seeing everywhere these days. Even in the lair of some small-time hustlers. See, trash can? Can see maggots having a feast on whatever's left in that garbage can. I'm gagging. Bottles. What a collection of whiskey bottles. Violation of the Volstead Act, another charge to tack on. I think I'll keep one for the waste of bullets getting in here. Fair's fair. Besides, I'm bone dry. Could use a good drink. Here's to you, Julio. Damn it! This is gasoline!
Oh my
Well?
god, they're drinking gasoline.
You guys are making Molotov cocktails, huh?
Mother.
Thought you only ran the
Alright.
extortion racket. Can't get a word out of you, huh? Doesn't matter. You'll be singing like a canary when you get back from Wonderland. With more and more charge added to your list, by the way. Alright.
Molotovs?
Yeah, this was, I believe, before. This was when the alcohol and stuff was on the... It was prohibited. So it was during this time when all the alcohol, anything like that, was strictly illegal to have. But the only people who could get it were like criminals or very, very fancy places that have it like under the radar. Let's see, cabinet. What we got in there? There's a jacket hanging in there. Thing I'm looking for might be in one of those pockets. Yeah, let's check. Nothing.
God damn.
Alright, cigarette.
Guess
Cigarette burning. Can't have been long since Julio set out for Valhalla. Alright, and there's a bed,
check.
and there's a switch.
Bed
Smooth
switch.
without any wrinkles. These crooks know how to make a better bed than I do. Switch. Lights busted. Oh well. Alright. Julio. Have some class to take the rubber band off your arm after you shoot up.
I'm surprised you can't look inside the
Just saying.
bedside table.
True. This town looks like a fucking Christmas tree with all that neon.
This guy's crazy.
Well, I mean, the guy the guy over there, he literally said, you were dismissed because you were fucking crazy. Alright, let's see. Bottle of gasoline smells like a Molotov in the making. Those two idiots just earned themselves another charge. Let's shoot Julio! Joking. I don't know, maybe go back in the hallway and talk to the dude. I don't know if we can do anything to Julio right now. Did you find what you were looking for? Not yet. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. What if we pour the gasoline on the axe? Soak the gunk with gasoline. That should loosen it up a bit, so it'll come off the clamp. Let's try it.
Wisha.
Still won't budge. Gasoline softening glue, but slow going. I need to speed it up. Well,
Don't we got later?
not a trace of the glue.
Now I got a fire axe.
Don't you smell something burning? Nope, I don't think so. Fire scorched the handle a little, but it's nothing serious. It's still in perfect condition for emergencies. In emergencies, you say, Julio, we got something to give you. An axe.
We're a murderer now?
No, we're a detective.
I mean...
We're gonna find Ramirez. Oh. Hey, Julio. Nothing.
Whoa, I'm seeing stars.
It opens, closes just fine. This light bulb was fried, but I can get by with the light from that neon sign. Switch. Nothing. Who'd you score that junk from? The narcs are gonna love you.
I can't. I'm not comprehending it.
Supposed to be one of the good guys. Chop his arm off. It's my job to chase killers, not become one. Aww. Can I take another bottle? You're gonna go down hard for this. You hear me, Julio? No, of course you don't. Let's see. Oh, there's a cabinet here. There you are.
Oh, okay. I thought that was something. I didn't know if it was like the front door or...
Yeah, I thought it was a door. Well, well. Looks like Mayor Bradley, the American Morality Watchdog, sneaking around with some company. Is he cheating? I don't know what you were begging for that girl, Mr. Mayor, but I doubt this photo is going to do much for your re-election. So the big fish you were trying to squeeze was Mayor Bradley. Now, I'll be frank, I got no love for that bum that's turning Arkham into a dump. To top it off, word on the street is that there's guys a big shot in the Ku Klux Klan. But the law is the law, and blackmail will land you behind bars. So I'll get the cuffs from the car, and you're coming with me. You find what you're looking for? Yes, the night's not over yet, though. You'll have to let me call in the boys to take Sleeping Beauty away. Once that's done, I promise you. That stench. You really don't smell it? I told you it's probably the washroom. No. I know that smell. And it's coming from... Damn it. What's going on? Who's staying in room 14? I don't know his name. You don't? No? Didn't you book him in? The guy showed up a week ago, handed me $20 for the room on one condition, that I don't ask any questions. Starting with his name. Well, then you should know the guy in that room is dead. What? That's the smell I'm talking about. That stink of a rotting corpse. What the fuck? Open the door. What a nasty night. Nothing but shit. What the hell?
What the hell? Oh, did he break the doorknob thing?
Any problems? I can't open the door. It's like it's been jammed from the inside. Move out of the way, I'm gonna fix this. You're gonna shoot the lock? That's your solution? I told you there's something inside keeping that door from opening. It's not the lock's fault. It's like they nailed the plank to the frame so it can't be opened from the outside. I'll see what I can do. I think we know what we're about to do. What's your move then? Break it down. Get out of the way. With the axe? Yeah, so back up. And who's paying for it? Arkham PD? We'll get you a new one for Christmas. For the third time. Move. It's a crack shot with a gun, but an axe? I'm not so sure.
Blinko. Oh my god.
Good lord.
That's a circle.
Oh shit. Do me a favor, phone the Arkham police station and... Can't, the phone's dead. I stopped paying for it. And get outside and find a cop. Tell him we got a code 345 here. 345 quick. Yes. Ah, hell. I don't know what the fuck is happening to this town. Oh shit.
Whoa.
Oh no, shit, not again. Calm down, Jack. Remember what Dr. Strainer told you. Take a deep breath.
Dr. Steiner? Oh god.
Whew, let's take a look at that body. God damn.
Dang, okay. How'd that happen, I wonder?
Beheaded, but wait a minute. Damn it. They didn't even use a weapon to do it.
It just
Looks like they ripped it off with their bare hands.
Oh, that's even worse.
What kind of beast does something like this? By the way, I don't see the head anywhere. Did they take it? The tattoo on his back matches that symbol on the floor. Should log this strange symbol in my notebook. Seems like my only lead to figure out who this poor bastard is. Jesus.
You should probably like take out your notebook and then, I don't know if it's like...
Should get a closer look. There we go.
Boom.
Drawing's not my strong suit, but I'll do my best. There we go. A little drawing. Done. Not a hopper, but it's a damn good copy of the tattoo. Ooh-wee.
This guy's gotta had to have had stuff.
Definitely. I mean, I'm looking at that blood trail. It goes over here.
Yeah.
Paint can?
Paint can.
This is what they used to paint that circle on the floor. Colors are much different from blood. Window. Both the window and the door were boarded up tight. In other words, no one could have come in here and pulled this voodoo shit. And if the killer was already here, he sure as hell didn't vanish into thin air. This crazy ritual. You did it all by yourself? God damn it. How? The drawers, what we got? Empty. There'll be time later to check the rest of the drawers. Let's get down to business. Ooh, show up in the mirror. Yeah. Papers. These papers are in a language I don't know. Not that I know much more than English. Like 90% of Americans. Cabinet. That poor bastard's wallet is probably in one of this jacket's pockets. Let's see who this guy is. There's nothing in the pockets. Who are you? Remains of fire, map of Arkham. For God's sake, what got burned here? Oh shit, what the hell? Whew.
Oh.
Holy shit, it's a charred hand. What the fuck happened here? Alright, nothing else to do here. I should haul Julio in. Hope he hasn't come to his senses and skipped town. Let's look at the map first. Hate the city even to look at it on a map. It's probably... Oh, detective. Oh, this is all you. It's all you.
I'm Agent Frank. Ross. Frank Ross. Okay. For God's sake. Oh.
Blueberry pie, huh?
Sorry about that.
Don't sweat it, kid. You'll get used to it. First time?
Yes.
At least you had the decency to puke by the door so you didn't contaminate the crime scene. Did you call it in?
Yes, sir. They're on their way.
Good. Stay put. Tell the camera guy to snap shots like he's some kind of bored tourist.
Leaving, sir?
Gotta take the guy from room 13 with me. Hope to be back by the time the coroner arrives.
What do you think happened to Detective Foster?
Just another night in Arkham.
What?
Just another night in Arkham, you know. Standard. You can be this guy too.
Jack. God damn it, Jack.
What?
Quit pacing around, will you?
It helps me think.
Well, you're making me dizzy. Now park your ass right here.
Trouble at home, Captain?
Don't get sparked, Jack. I ain't in the mood for wisecracks like you. Or what's today? I can't read.
What's going on?
That damn mayor. Slipped in a photo of those two half-wits you're trying to blackmail with. End of story, case shut. And you know how he paid me back? He giving a campaign speech at Arkham Coliseum tonight. Swears someone's gunning for him. Jesus. He asked me and a few boys to play bodyguards. Okay.
Reap what you voted for. So Bradley's sweating bullets. Because of the Molotovs we pinched off Ramirez and his stooge.
No, that's not it. Is that Julio punk sang like a canary after his trip to Wonderland. Turns out they wanted to use him to hit the Arkham advertiser offices. Okay. They believe it's an ultra-conservative pamphlet, a mouthpiece for the power that should be burned to the ground. Huh.
Guess writing angry letters for the editor wasn't enough for them.
Damn Reds.
Tell Bradley you can't go.
I don't have a choice. He's top dog in the polls and will most likely get reelected. I gotta make him see that slashing the department's budget isn't a good idea. So you want to keep your key cash in your paycheck? Let me kiss his ass in peace, will you? I mean, he's got a point.
Fine by me.
And speaking of unpleasant things, that egocentric crap you dug up today's got me worried. Esoteric, I said the wrong word. One stiff with his head ripped off clean, another charred to the crisp, and just a hand left behind. Ooh. 2 victims of the satanic ritual. You're taking the case and you have a partner. You don't know him, fresh blood. Transferred from Providence. Knows his way around the cults and black books.
Ooh.
Okay, the right man for the job. It's been a big help while you were gone.
I'd rather fly solo.
Where do you think you're going?
To crack the case. Alone.
This wasn't a request. It was an order. You better damn well follow it. You know why? Because I'm sticking my neck out for you. And don't forget the restraint and hanging by a thread. Reinstatement. God, I can't think. They're all waiting for you to slip so they can kick you out of the street.
Alright, I get it. I'll play nice.
That's more like it.
So, who's the lucky guy?
Harvey Whitman. We set him up with an office in the basement. Go see him. He wants to go over a few things with you about the case. Bit of an odd duck. Believes in black magic, says there are things in this world we can't wrap our heads around. He doesn't push it as far as you, Jack. One last thing.
Yes.
Dr. Stein is called. I'm gonna keep calling him Steiner because it's funny.
It's okay.
She says you haven't completed all your sessions.
She wants to try regression therapy on me, Captain.
Regression therapy? What the hell kind of mumbo jumbo is that?
Something I'm not sure about to go through. That's what.
Well, I don't give a damn whether you're willing or not. Go see her, you do what she says, like she is your mother, you hear?
Yeah, fine.
Go see Dr. Stein. Right, hard-headed fool. Well. It's true you cut loose, huh? They cut you loose. Oops.
Got a problem with that, Evans?
You're damn right there's a problem. And that problem is you. Evan, you here puts us all in the line of fire.
I'm recovered. Nothing for you to lose sleep over.
Recovered. My ass. You put a gun on all of us. I won't let you feed on my sanity, you monsters. Fucking psycho. Why I ought to throw you in a padded cell and pitch the key into the...
Miss Katana.
I couldn't. Miss Katana, guess.
Listen
Oh.
real close, asshole.
What the hell's going on here?
Evans was just giving me a warm welcome. Ain't that right, partner?
Probably shouldn't be your captain. You're the one who shouldn't be here, Evans. Shouldn't you be chasing down those missing babies?
What?
What? Yes, it's just that newborns are getting snatched all over the town, Evans. Crack on it, Evans. Get your ass moving. Yeah! But Captain, what you mean, beat it? Yeah! Walk your ass away, little man.
Asshole.
That's for you, Jack. Don't make me say it twice. Go see Dr. Steiner.
You know how I feel about...
This ain't the time to bust my balls, Jack. The mayor called and I have to be at the Arkham Coliseum 2 hours ahead of schedule. Today's the day we swallow the crab we want to swallow. Got it? So you know what you gotta do. Alright, there's that. And he waddled away.
Damn it. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, to the very next day. Bon, dun, 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 dun. Lee Archer.
That's a cool name. Ah, a Foster. Heard you were back. Hadn't seen you around. Nothing up.
Good, I guess.
Got all the boys pissed off, you know that?
Yeah, not exactly prom king around here.
They blame you for Mac.
You too, huh?
Me? Nah. Happens. Where cops come to the territory.
I'm not blamed for what happened to Mac. Having fun with that coin, got things to do. I'm not to blame for what happened to Mac.
Yeah, I know. You gotta admit, the story you told was a little off.
Had fun with that coin.
Of this? Busted a shelved game hustler near
Andre.
Wandry.
Yeah.
I can't even, like, that guy was pretty good, you know? Told him that if he showed me the trick, I'd talk to the judge and get his sentence reduced. Obviously, I ain't telling the judge shit. Want me to show you? Come on, if you guess which hand I have the coin in, you can have it.
Ooh.
What do you say?
Yeah, why not?
Alright then, let's go. Shot.
50-50.
I think he caught it in his left when he was flipping it.
Right, but he did a shuffle behind his back.
Right.
It's in his pants. Open up.
That'd be fun.
Right's right, right?
Right's the one he caught it in, I believe.
Right's right, right?
Yeah. Right's right.
Tough luck, Foster.
Tough luck, Foster. Tough luck. You're a detective. You should have known where it was.
Do it again. Let me see if mine looks better than any this time.
Go right one more time.
Fucker! There's got to be a trick. Hold on. One more. Third time's a try.
There's something weird about his hands and how they're held.
The trick is it's not in his hands. That's the trick.
Yeah, he puts it in his fucking pants.
Walter Gilman missing, age 24, originally from Harborville. Last seen at his home at 100 High Street, Arkham. All officers who are near the Gardner farm must undergo a medical examination. Trash can. Someone did something wrapped in newspaper. It's coming with me. Yeah, he's just looking at you. He's just like, dude, you just looted out of there. What is it? 1 in a million chance that it contains something valuable. Then again, you never know. What was it? A sandwich? Pastrami with cheese. Or at least that's what I gathered from the greenish moldy filling. Moldy sandwich as hard as rock.
1 in a million chance it had something valuable in it.
If some food whets your appetite, this one kills it. Honor roll. My mug used to hang up there. Now that spineless weasel Arthur Evans has taken my spot. What'd you do to earn that, Evans? The only thing you can brag about is your tongue ain't worn out yet from licking the captain's boots. Okay. So we can go to the offices, elevator, look at poster. Let me look at the poster. Since Prohibition, the brass wants us to stay dry. Of course they know the biggest boozers wear badges. Fire extinguisher? I don't see anything burning. It's probably to the left.
That way.
Captain's not around. His office is locked up tight. Alright, alright. Busted. Oh, no, it's good. Evidence, lobby, or basement?
The guy we need to go to is in the basement. The evidence, besides the matches are
We'll probably be able to go back.
Well, sure.
I think this is the first time I've been down to the basement.
Really?
Electric panel? I'm not curing brownouts by poking blind at the breakers. They're coming from the elevated train on Barlow Street, right behind the station. Lockers? Empty. Alright, let's check the next one. There's a toolbox. Rusted, solid, completely useless. Nothing up there. Some boxes. Office supplies, or so the label says. Well, look at that. Whole box full of letter openers. I'm done shredding envelopes with my nails. Especially since I've been chewing them to nubs. So we got letter opener. Sick. Portrait. So this is where they stashed you, huh, Calvin? Smart move sending out the 28 election. You dodged a bullet not having to manage this whole damn crisis. Door. Guess this is where they parked my new partner.
Knock, knock.
What was his name again? Holden? Hunter? Ah, damn it. It's right there on the plaque. Harvey Whitman. Harvey? Harvey Whitman? I'm Jack Foster, your new partner. Damn it. Whoa. What the?
No wonder he was stashed in the goddamn basement. Oh! Must be Jack Foster, my partner.
And you're Harvey.
Harvey Whitman.
Pleasure.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to shake your hand.
Of course you won't. You just came out of the bathroom.
That's not the reason. I think shaking hands is a social conversation that disregards those who find physical contact.
Okay, cut the crap. The captain already told me you're an odd duck.
He said that?
He also said you wanted to talk to me about the case.
Yes, come with me. I took the liberty of making a rendering of the tattoo on the victim's back based on the crime scene photos. Alright.
Why? I already drew it.
Your sketch was rather crude, and several symbols did not correspond to the original positions. Apologize if I offended you, but it's a matter of organization.
Don't sweat it. Around here, everything's organized. Even crime.
I prefer not to show crime scene photos to civilians, so I drew it as faithfully as I could.
Damn! Hold on, what the hell is that?
What? Where?
In the lower right corner. That symbol, that wasn't on the victim's back.
My signature.
Your signature? What is this, an art contest?
No. Why?
Forget it. Go on.
See symbols inside the circle? Their origin is lost in the mists of time. Some experts claim they premediate
Cuna what?
the earliest writing system on the record, developed by the ancient Sumerians in Mesopotamia 3,000 years before Christ. Oh. I studied these symbols years ago, but it's a very basic concept-based script. Basic concept.
Can you read them? What do they say?
A bit rusty, but several can be translated as repulsion or rejection. Now look at the ones that follow the line of the circle.
They look like arrows.
Exactly, they all point outward. A similar symbology is reflected in several spells in the cultist schools. This is also suggests the spell the warding spell. According to the book of Ebion, for this type of spell to be effective, the pattern must be duplicated between the person to be protected in a space where they want to be protected. So it's a protection spell.
Yeah. So you're saying the tattoo on the victim's back and the symbol on the floor. According to your theory, the guy wasn't the victim of a ritual, he was protecting himself. Protecting himself from who?
From what?
I have a question. The symbol in the center. You haven't mentioned it. What does it mean?
I cannot say for certain. I believe it could be an emblem of an order. You see. I've gone through my entire library looking for its meaning or similar pattern. But I haven't been able to find it. However, for several years now, I've been in contact with a man who is very knowledgeable about occult symbolism. Benjamin Marsh. He's an antiquarian, and one of the leading experts on the subject. He's a very private person. He always refused to meet in person. We only communicated by letter. I see. I guess that makes sense. Lately, he hasn't been answering my letters, and I fear something may have happened.
Sounds like we should pay this social butterfly a visit. Might give us a clue to the victim's identity if we crack that emblem.
Okay. It's also a matter of the hand found next to the body.
The charred one. Right. Our second Vic at the scene. His prints don't match anyone in our files. We don't know his identity.
We haven't found the source of the fire, nor any fuel that caused it. I've analyzed the photograph and have come to the conclusion that this type of charring is quite unusual. Typical of spontaneous human combustion. Fire force? Phenomenon that is not very common, but real.
Wait a second. Spontaneous what now? Say that again.
A man burned without any external source of ignition.
I beg your pardon?
The victim burned on its own.
You kidding me? That's even possible?
Absolutely. In fact, this morning I read a story in today's edition of Arkham Advertiser about a lecture by a certain Philip Moore who studies these phenomena. We can present the case to him and perhaps establish a connection between the protection spell and the spontaneous ignition of the second victim, not victim.
Hold on, are you telling me some black magic hex cooked him from the inside?
You buy into black magic?
A year ago, I'd have called it a bunk, but lately, let's say I'm more open-minded. Leave it at that. What about you?
My background is in science. I'm supposed to project these superstitions. But in my years of service, I witnessed things that defy rational explanation.
Not sure that comforts me, but at least I'm not alone. Okay, so where's this fellow you mentioned giving his talk?
But remember, I skimmed the news and haven't found out about it until now. All I know is that the lecture is today.
Well, grab the newspaper and we'll find out.
I don't have it here. I Mackenzie took it with him this afternoon.
Alright, let's find that newspaper and pay a visit to the expert in symbology. Grab your hat, we're rolling.
I don't wear one.
Another social convention you don't agree with?
No, the Latin gives me
Eczema.
eczema on my forehead.
Good lord. What are you doing?
I'm taking the photos of the charred hand. I want to show them to the expert. We're set.
Do you have your notebook with you?
Yes.
Alright, now that we're partners, you're on note duty. Which means I don't have to carry mine. Something tells me my pockets are going to be full before this case is over. Let's go. Okay. Is this your handwriting?
That's right. What's wrong?
Jeez, you're right. Like you just signed your name.
It's not functional. Mine doesn't reach down here. It's purely for decoration.
Skull? Is it real?
Indeed.
I'm not asking how it's found its way here. What's it say? You have very small handwriting.
It reads, please don't touch any of these objects on the shelf. I just prefer no one handle my things.
What is this?
Ancient druidic figurines. Please don't touch. They're very delicate.
Drawers.
I'd rather not go poking around those drawers.
Why?
We got material from ongoing cases. I'd rather not mess with my files.
That pentagram's got my attention. But the one on the floor is the one I care about. You're not performing satanic rituals and all that crap down here, are you?
I will admit I performed some in the past purely as a method of better understanding the Satanist mindset. But not in this case. I was looking for a correlation between those two symbols for the research project and didn't have another blackboard available.
Here I thought you were just summoning Lucifer in your spare time.
No, it's just...
Right, I get the picture. Map! What's the story with these connected dots on the Arkham map?
It is an investigation that's been conducted for quite some time.
I'm all ears.
I don't want to bore you with the details.
Alright. That's totally a pentagram.
That's
gonna be a
because
pentagram.
this partner of yours is up to something.
But you've been swamped with all these cults springing up, huh? Looks like folks are getting nuttier by the day.
It's more of a little more complex than that.
Oh, really? Well, what do I know? You're the expert. There's a radio. This modern racket ain't for me. They don't use to make tunes like they used to. Alright.
Everyone says that these days, right?
Very true. Okay, let's recap. We've got 2 victims. One guy was found with his head ripped clean off, lying on some kind of pentagram. All that was left of the other was his hand, and according to you, it was due to... what did you call it?
Spontaneous human combustion.
Yeah, that. First Vic had a warding spell tattooed on him. What or who was he trying to protect himself from? From the second victim? Alright, let's pretend the fairy dust is real for a minute. Was the second Vic the killer and the spell did its job?
It's possible that the second victim was collaborating with the ritual, and for some reason it all went out of control.
I hope you're right, because if I'm being honest, I'm in way over my head on this one. Okay, let's go see your pen pal so he can explain the emblem on the first victim's back.
They'll give us a clue on his identity. If he belongs to an order or a cult, he may be able to place it.
We'll also pay a visit to that Philip Moore guy. He can tell us if there's a connection between that spell and spontaneous human combustion.
Need a copy of the Arkham Advertiser. I don't remember where that talk will take place.
Alright, let's hunt one down. Let's go. Alright. Stare time, let's go.
Stare time, let's get...
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. Oh,
We'll leave the exercise for another day. There's an elevator right there. What the?
You serious, bro?
Legit. Alright, so we need to find a newspaper. Evidence maybe?
I guess.
Might have something there. And then lobby probably next. So if there's nothing there, we can just leave. Drinking fountain, let's get some water. They say water's supposed to be odorless, colorless, and tasteless. This one smells awful, has a greenish color, and tastes like hell. Does it come straight from the Arkham River or what?
Yeah, I can see how it was pretty. That's a little strange.
Definitely. Our new president, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. The so-called experts think he'll pull us out of this whole mess. So who'd you pull the lever for in the last election?
Oh, well, it's a secret.
Figure the Socialist Party of America, huh? Department's proud display of its greatest hits straight from the pages of the Arkham Advertiser. Sign? What does the sign read? Points away to the evidence lockup. So, I guess we can head there and maybe see if anybody has newspaper here. Why are you closing?
What?
Ugh. What's that smell? Greasy and delicious. Hello?
It's bacon.
Wilbur? How's it going, Wilbur? Can't complain. I mean, of course I can, but at least I have a job. And I pray it stays that way. By the way, hey, sorry about Mac. Yeah, well, what kind of feast are you guys having back there? Smells good, huh? It's some hot dogs from a guy with a stand over at Long Park. By the way, I saw Frank the Worm there. Word is he's on Mayor Bradley's campaign now. He sends his regards. That he's part of the campaign team? That rat's up to something. He's reformed. I'll believe it when I see it. I think I'll swing by. Sometimes something about this stinks. Okay. Bucket of water? This joint's leaking like a sieve. Or sieve. One of these days we're gonna have to swim out of this dump. Oh. Just took the bucket of water.
Why would you take a bucket of water?
Why wouldn't I?
I mean, I guess so.
I guess. These are entry reforms for registering evidence. If you want to log evidence, you'll fill out a form first. Poster. Hey, Harvey. You heard of the Colin Harrison Act?
Yes, they want to legalize the sale of beer and wine. They say Roosevelt is about to sign it.
That's good news. How about we get a head start on celebrating? There's a guy those bastards upstairs turn a blind eye to, and I think we could get a couple bottles of
Are you out of your mind? Don't count on me. Do not count on me.
Do not count on me.